Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out of play for a throw.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating.
There's the hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now there's a fine ball. Chance to shoot now. Oh, can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he spark a counter here?
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Now it's Neymar. Park Ji-sung takes a look up. Park Ji-sung. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Yeah.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Back into the middle, and he's gone backward here.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yamal. Otto is onto this. And they can counter here. And he was quick to react. Albert Ferrer. It's Xabi Alonso. Yamal. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he's in on goal. Park Ji-sung. And it's Ed Nielsen. Otto. Otto is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's intervened well there. Albert Ferrer. Now Otto. Ed Nielsen. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Park Ji-sung. And it's Neymar. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played back in. Neymar. And it's Ed Nielsen. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saliba.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
In with the challenge. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Rummenigge pinches it off him. It's gone out for a throw-in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Odo. Yamal. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rummenigge is wide and looking to get onto this. Odo. Yamal. Now Odo. Xavi Alonso. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So the first half brought no goals. Rummenigge. Up he goes! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Rooney played into space out wide. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Vieira, good strong midfield running here. Oh, they can break here.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And it's Neymar. Park Ji-sung.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Neymar.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Number 21, Edmilson. Coming on the field, number 17, Ronaldinho.
McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Number 20,
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Substitution.
McAllister. And no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's neat. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe! Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Well, look, they know they've got a
24,
height advantage,
Mackay.
and it's time for them to
Coming
use
on
it.
to replace him is number 19, Rooney.
He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ernest. Rooney. Shot a goal! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
South Korea clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very... Big chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Back into the middle.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And he's certainly onside here. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Figo. The final 5 minutes. And he's cut it out. Odo. McAllister. Oh, super find. Ronaldinho. Tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's beaten the last man. And he's managed to get rid. Has a look and place it forward. 5 minutes to add. That is good alertness. Guardiola. Played back in. Rooney. And we're done. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Mackay! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
It's Park Ji-sung. That has been cut short. Surlot. Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Surlot. Park Ji-sung. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at what...
Big chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0! Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So, a breakthrough already. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Edmilson. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Good read, needed to be. Rice, pressing high and with purpose. Otto. He's got the shot away! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United. Now the finish! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Otto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Scholes gets flagged offside. Over to the other side.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. And it's Neymar. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Yamal, Batistuta looking to run onto it. Chiellini clears it away. And here's Forlan. Decent hit! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Manchester United are already chasing the... It scores! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Scholes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bergomi. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, played right into his path. Batistuta. Xavi Alonso. That's Park Ji-sung. Neymar. Mackay. Otto. And they're quick to get it back. Now he's off and running. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Manchester United finding their passes. Oh, important interception. Conte. Shot could be on. Chance here to counter. No, he's not getting past him there. And here's Neymar. Park Ji-sung. That's a good ball played into space. And it's Neymar. Beckenbauer. Conte. Could move up a gear here. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Serginho. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Scholes. He's picked his way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Park Ji-sung. Picked out, now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Chiellini makes the... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Rijkaard. Serginho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Park Ji-sung. And here's Neymar. That's very neat. Just eases him off the ball. He's in, surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Neymar.
Such good technique.
Park Ji-sung shapes to shoot! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Scholes.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Neymar. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Forlan looking to add to his goal. That is a great pick out. He's got away. Bergomi. Chiellini.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mackay. Otto. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And here's the chance to counter. Scholes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And smartly reclaimed. Mackay. It's Park Ji-sung.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Batistuta.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Looking for the runner. Oh, that was vital.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Number 11.
There's the header!
Number
And
18.
that could have brought them level.
Oh, they
Number
really
8.
needed him to put that away.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Edmilson.
Back into the middle.
Number
Rooney.
19. Rooney. Number 17.
Rijkaard did well to
Ronaldinho.
emerge with the ball.
Number 3.
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Number 20. McAllister. Number
Oh, that's a
15.
fine interception.
Guardiola. Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. Manchester United must do something here and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Costa Curta gets it clear. And here's Ronaldinho. Rooney. Oh, well played, well played.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Rooney. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Always onto this. Oh, what a pass! Can he put it away? Rijkaard!
Look, there has to...
And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks... There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Corner given.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Vieira. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Little pass back. And he's in on goal. Drogba! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Drogba. It's Drogba! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
He's having a good look here. Now the finish! And it's hoisted clear. Well, that was very necessary. Araujo. And it's Bale. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Lens are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Nicked it back promptly. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Up Ji-sung. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. Now what about a counter-attack? Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Neymar. Interesting ball. That's beautifully weighted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Drogba. Yamal. He could be in here. Otto. He's on... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this. And he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. He gets big! Harmlessly behind.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Xabi Alonso picks it up from the goal kick. Vieira. And here's Drogba. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Thuram. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Azar. Park Ji-sung. Chance to... and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Yamal. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, there's the clearance. Kaka. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Drogba. Drogba! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that was no routine save.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mbappe, and he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Yamal is flagged offside. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Drogba. Shot could be on. And he's gone looking for safety. Opts to play it back. Nice interception, well timed. Saka gets good distance on it. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Neymar. Xavi Alonso. And here's Drogba. To Thuram. And here's Drogba.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Xavi Alonso. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Park Ji-sung. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. The referee has given a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saka. And Kim Min-jae. That's really well cleared. Drogba. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well timed, excellent interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That was venomous.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
By the entrance gate.
How would you review the first half?
Manchester United may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Neymar, very much a man of this moment. And here's Drogba. Spread it left. That is good alertness. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Yamal.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe. Interesting ball. That is a great pick out. Fernando Torres. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Fernando Torres. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Kim Min-jae. Park Ji-sung. Neymar. Araujo. And it's Vieira. Fernando Torres. 60 minutes played. No, that's been intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. And here's Drogba. He has found the way through. Neymar. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Xabi Alonso. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's an excellent interception. Well, that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Kaká. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Rodri. Now Pirlo. And here's Cruyff. Park Ji-sung. Pirlo. And here's Nedved. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Manchester United truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Kim Min-jae gets it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Bale. Otto. And he's gone backward here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Haaland. Cruyff. He's away. And the shot! And he hits the net! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Nedved. Oh, important interception.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Pirlo. Otto. Cruyff. Oh, what has happened here?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Van der Vaart. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had a... And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Mackay! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Caicedo, really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big, big factor in trying to do that here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Neymar. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Yamal. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Edmilson. Park Ji-sung. For Xavi Alonso. Caicedo. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Park Ji-sung. Odo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi. Caicedo. Oh, it's Van Basten. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. He's in plenty of space here. He's got tall. Has another go. Oh, that was vital. Neymar. Bergomi was in no mood for any of that. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Bayer getting this one clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now the finish! That is a great ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United have broken through, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with...
There's the hit! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Now, Albert Ferrer. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, what a ball! Oh, look at the space here. Oh, well played. Caicedo. Messi. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Park Ji-sung. Mackay! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Pass somewhat off target. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Just about up to the hour now.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mackay's cross. Could be danger here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, what's he done? Big chance! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture book goal.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pedro Porro. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Rooney. Ronaldinho. Might be danger here. Good read, needed to be. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Defending was strong and firm. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's played him through. And he cuts out the supply. McAllister. He could be in here. Now it's Ronaldinho. And the shot! Has fallen kindly here. Tomori. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ronaldinho. Messi. McAllister does really well to win the ball. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish...
Great hit! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. Caicedo. Fagioli. And he's picked out the run. Great chance! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Park Ji-sung. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Akanji spots it and intercepts. And he's away. Oh, just skip, real chance! And that is the last effort of the game. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and this... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of what he's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, a breakthrough already. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mackay. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chiellini makes the interception. Otto. Passes short and sharp. And here's Park Ji-sung. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Choose a big chance! Cleared without complication. Nicely weighted ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's fabulous. In with a header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now he's off and running. Otto. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Otto. Neymar. Tries a shot! And he's there to belt it away. The ball has bounced loose now. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Hullet. And it's Cruyff. Azar. Beckenbauer. And it's Maradona. Looking tidy in possession here.
Cruyff really needed to...
Great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now that's a lovely exchange. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. Odo. Xavi Alonso. Can he spark a counter here? Mackay. That is good alertness. Pull it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal. Good-looking ball. And they've got rid. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
A continuación, se podrán ver en el marcador estadísticas detalladas sobre la primera parte.
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Has a look and plays it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hazard, look at the space. Great chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Bullet. He has found the way through. And the finish! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Was there ever... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course. Mackay! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the
big chance! One-on-one! Can he finish? It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Played back in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Park Ji-sung. And that's been won straight back. Mackay hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, this looks sharp. Neymar. Big chance! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered.
Mackay! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Corner then. And we have our very first corner. Big header! No, it's wide. Bastoni. And it's Marquinhos. For Xavi Alonso. Marquinhos. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Great position, real chance! No mistake! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again! Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team.
It's a mighty effort! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Park Ji-sung. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Otto is there, and he can pick it up. Mackay! And now they can clear their lines. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Mohamed Salah. It's come through, and he's had a quick look in. Has a go! And another try! They've scored! A man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Jamal! In he goes again. Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's picked his way through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Can he get it through? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Maradona. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter, being the kind of player who...
Shot a goal! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Neymar, that's a sharp pass. Chiellini cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, and the finish! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Edmilson. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vieira. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. Great hit! And he's following up! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid go into the lead.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Otto. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Big chance! Cannavaro. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar chips it through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that is expertly dealt with. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's a shade optimistic. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Alonso.
Two added minutes have been indicated.
Xavi Alonso. Otto. Mackay. Mackay. Cannavaro. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Otto. Yamal. And he's being shifted off it. Neymar. Piqué defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's got the shot away! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Number 11, Neymar.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
Number 8, Xabi Alonso. Number
McAllister.
21, Edmilson. Coming on the field, number 19.
60 minutes played.
Rooney. Number 17, Ronaldinho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Number 20.
He's through here.
McAllister.
Nice ball. There's the hit!
Number 15.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Maradona goes short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's cut it out. That's a little off target. Messi. Looking for the runner. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's burst through. Bayer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Ronaldinho. Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Guardiola. Messi has it in a wide position. Decent hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Ball is over the line. Guardiola. It's Park Ji-sung.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
McAllister. Into the last 5 minutes. Park Ji-sung touches it back. He's been picked out. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Rooney, can he put it away?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
There will be one
No,
minute
that was
at a
never
time.
going to make it. Oh, good-looking ball. Neymar. That's tidy. Roberto, can he finish? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester United were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the matchday noise at this place is... Can he finish? They scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Park Ji-sung, Neymar, passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Ed Nielsen for Xavi Alonso. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Park Ji-sung. That is a great ball. Otto. He's onside. Cleared away. Passing nice and neat. Rafinha. Luis Skelly. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto goes on a run down the left wing. Mackay. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Neymar. It's Park Ji-sung. And it's Xabi Alonso. Ribéry producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Rooney. Oh, he's burst through.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in here! Yamal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Brandt. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar. Oh, not quite. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he's all... And the finish! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Looks for the finish. No, he's missed it.
Brandt put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Xabi Alonso. Yamal. Good running, strong and purposeful.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Muslera deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Messi. Mackay.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nice interception, well timed.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Neymar. And he's there to get it away.
Added time.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Alonso. Oh, sweet feet. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Pedro Neto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Rooney. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Messi is standing over this one. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Park Ji-sung. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rafinha quietly revving up. Oh, great chance! Yamal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Lamine Yamal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Edmilson. Xabi Alonso. Oh, the shot could... There's the hit! Another big chance that gets away.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Big header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Mackay, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. It's Neymar! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Oh, that's delightful. And here's Yamal. Alonso. Very nicely done. Ribéry defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Edmilson. And it's Neymar. Park Ji-sung could try cutting inside here. And he's in on goal. Yamal! He can get that clear. And Edmilson. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's got the beating of his man. And he's heaved it away. Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Moved on forwards. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Park Ji-sung. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. They're urging him to shoot. He's got the shot away! And it's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
4.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Coming on the field,
McAllister is always looking to break lines. Now it's Rooney, and he's surging through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's McAllister, and it's Ronaldinho. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that's nice. McAllister. Over to the left. And it's hoisted clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bernardo Silva. So what can they make of this? Rafinha stood his ground strongly. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's that, the end. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Neymar, looking tidy in possession here. Oh, he's been caught napping! Now it's Cavani. Nielsen. That is good alertness. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Otto, Mackay, Cafu deals with that comfortably. Nielsen.
Mackay really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No, that's been intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet because neither attack has turned up.
Otto. Edmilson. Nicely aimed pass. Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Edmilson. That's really well manoeuvred. Edmilson. And he was quick to react.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Brazil applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two.
Could be danger here. Edmilson. Sung. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Albert Ferrer. Odo. Yamal. Marquinhos was in no mood for any of that. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Cavani.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Sung. Nicely intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, can he get onto this? Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. It's Park Ji-sung. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only...
He's got two! Well, now it's oh, he's been caught on it here! Spread out to the left. Edmilson. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 5.
And the action is back on the way.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Camisa 20.
Park Ji-sung gets into some space. Can he put it away? It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Mackay simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Chiellini, the pass has gone astray. Van Basten. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well read, and the danger is averted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Has a goal! Now, oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So here comes the substitution. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and I'm very grateful.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Edmilson. Now Otto. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's straight offside. Park Ji-sung. Manchester United finding their passes. Schneider.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
I was just lacking in accuracy. Odo. Bastoni cuts it out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Odo. Yamal. Now Odo. Edmilson. And it's Neymar. Now it's Park Ji-sung. No, it's not getting there. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Park Ji-sung. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
There's the hit! Yamal. Oh, easy pickings there. Edmilson. Xavi Alonso. Chance here to counter. He's in plenty of space here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Edmilson. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mackay looking understandably energised after his goal. It's a great ball. Picked out brilliantly. Neymar! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United have been handed a game-changing chance. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Goal! Manchester United! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, that's well spotted. Quarter of an hour played. Cafu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Decent hit! Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Caceres. He's found a way through. Mackay. A lot of space ahead of him. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
That's everything you want.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Otto. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be... Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And that's a goal kick. Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Otto. Oh, this is a very good run. He's got the shot away! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Neymar. Edmilson. Yamal.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Caceres. Kim Min-jae pokes it out wide. Over to the left. That's an excellent interception. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Odo. Back they go. And it's Edmilson. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Odo. Park Ji-sung.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Gnabry. Xavi Alonso. Vinicius. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Kindly remove it.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution.
Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half. Odo deals with that comfortably. Xavi Alonso. Now Neymar. Odo, given the lift of his goal. Edmilson. Park Ji-sung. And it's Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Can he get it through? Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Xavi Alonso. Played for Chiellini. Bergomi. Odo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Edmilson. Odo. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Xavi Alonso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Great effort, but no way through.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely there. Certainly not. He's got tall. Just off target.
Edmilson certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cafu Makaleli. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, good spread. Xavi Alonso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
The attendance for this match was
Yamal.
71,550.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Cafu. And it's Gnabry. That's been cut out, well played. Edmilson. Now Otto. And here's Yamal. Oh, that's nice. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good spot, he's seen the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Caceres swung over. Xavi Alonso. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11.
Manchester
Neymar.
United take the lead.
Number 18.
Listen, when it comes to goals,
Yamal.
Peter, in this team,
Number 8.
he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Number 21.
Ronaldinho.
Edmilson.
They want to be quick here.
Coming
It's
on the
breakaway
field.
time.
Number 19.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Rooney. Number 17.
We expected better, and so did he.
Number 3. Parler. Number 15. Pep Guardiola. Number
Caceres.
20. McAllister. Substitution in progress.
Xavi Alonso. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Park Ji-sung. Showing great feet there. Rooney.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Iniesta. Looks to go up and over. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Park Ji-sung. Manchester United finding their passes. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's a really well-measured ball. I think we're just about done here. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Makaleli.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
There will be 3 minutes added
Oh,
time.
look at... Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Eto is offering a wry smile there.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rooney. Makaleli with the foul. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Xabi Alonso.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a decent clearance. Odo. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwavering.